Hey guys, Evan O'Rourke here, back another live stream. How are we today? I know you guys heard maybe in the background that play, which is inconvenient because that's actually funny enough one of the previous streams. Again, I haven't fixed my sound effect box where it plays the you know, um, the plays the sound effect. I have to go back to previous streams and play the beginning of the stream so that it then registers as part of the let me see here, as part of the beginning of this stream, because again, no sound effect box. It's not in effect. Oh, by the way, it's way too bright. So how are you today, my guys? I will say this though, by the way. Um, okay, so I want to make this point out. Number one, sorry for being late to the stream again. It's called dinner and shower. Both of those things as early as I start them still get in the way. I also, by the way, to those who tend to joke about this, I believe I have figured out a resolution to how I start my streams with how my hand literally goes around my seat and clicks it. It never used to do that. I've only had to do that, I think, in the last few months when YouTube updated the streaming system. And for some reason, I couldn't start the stream from my iPad, which is in my lap, from when the chair is facing behind. So the only way I can start is through my computer. And obviously, the computer is streaming facing this way. So I have to quite literally tap on it so it can start the stream. So to figure out that solution, I took my mouse, I turned it on. It's still on right now. I'm going to turn it off because I don't really need it right now. But I had the mouse on my lap, and because my lap is a surface, and because I had it placed over the Go Live button, I clicked on the mouse, again, leaning against my lap. It's on my lap. My lap's a surface. So I click Go Live. It's live. I no longer, so long as I remember that, I'm pretty sure I will because I don't want to embarrass myself anymore, can do that without the tapping and then turning around. So no more of that. That was many months of idiocy, and it's not really my fault. YouTube updated it. YouTube updated, so I couldn't start the stream through my iPad. I had to start on my computer, and my computer is here. It's not from me facing the direction. Anyway, let me say hello to the people in the stream. Hello, Guy. Hello, Robo. Hello, Atomic. Hello, Dave. Welcome to the stream. Let me first read the chat. It is I, your mom. Where's the milk? And first, O'Rourke. No. Hello, Dad. LL. Ultraman. The crazy guy here. Hello, Gyro. Sorry, I didn't get to say hello to you as well. You know what? That can have a glass of milk. Evan, here go play new games instead of new. Anyway, nobody cares. Get into the fan film. Okay, we get it. I'm only saying that, but for real, sub Evan, sub Atomic. So I'm only saying that so I'm no longer embarrassed for it. Nobody cares get, but I actually want to respond to a specific thing in the chat said by Robo. Nobody cares get into the fan film. The fan film, the fan film is, the fan film is not going to be discussion um, because it's not, it's a normal YouTube discussion. And I remember Guy likes these streams a lot if I stand corrected. Yeah, so it is a normal YouTube discussion. So the fan film isn't technically a discussion, but it is of course a discussion up to you guys. So if you want to talk about it, oh boy, Evan Kardashian, my God. So if you guys want to talk about it, we could talk about it. But no, so a normal YouTube discussion is anything you guys want to talk about in the chat. It's because I simply have no topics to talk about in tonight's stream. Typically, we haven't had those in a while. We don't have those in general very often because I usually have topics. But in the last few weeks, I haven't had many topics. I mean, I've been filming the fan film. It's been working really well. Yeah, of course you'll see what the fan film is. Not this weekend. So the following weekend, I will like. This isn't a topic. Technically, you could say it is, but this will be very brief, so I don't consider it to be a topic. I will say this: the fan film is coming out on not this Saturday, the Saturday after, so the following weekend. Yeah, so it's coming out on that Saturday. So again, following weekend, and that's in mid-February. That's as close as mid-February as it can get, which I think works out quite well. So again, there will be a teaser trailer dropping out on. And let me find the specific date because I don't think following weekend is specific enough for you guys. I'm assuming here. The following weekend is Saturday, no, September. Saturday, I don't know where I got that from. Saturday, February 12th is when the teaser trailer for this new fan film is going to be coming out. So the teaser is on Saturday, why do I use it? February 12th. And then the official trailer will be coming out in mid-March. And yeah. Let me see this. Let me read. Thank you, Kardashian. No prob, Rob. I'm going to buy the world with my money. That's all I'm going to say. Oh, lovely. They sent me more. Evan Fear is mine. Yes, Evan is rich man. So when is the fan film coming out? Well, see, here's the thing. Here's the thing. The fan film, I don't have a release date for it. So you can't make fun of me with that yet. You're going to have to wait a while. I'm probably going to announce the release. Never mind, because I'm probably going to announce the release date and the teaser coming out in a week and a half from now. But you can't even question that. Doesn't even make sense because I don't have a release date yet. So you can't pull that joke because I don't know what the release date is myself. Of course, I have one in the back of my head, but as per an official release date, no, there's nothing of that. People don't even know what the fan film is about. There's assumptions, of course, but no one officially knows what this fan film is going to be of. Of course, it's not Godzilla related. After this fan film, though, we are going to go continuing back to the Godzilla Heisei series where Godzilla Doomsday Arrival left off. But no, you can't pressure me with that question. But I can say the release date for the teaser. But I already said that. Um, let me see this. Let me see this. Okay. Let me see here. Yeah, yeah. Evan is rich man. So, what is that? You moron. What's you moron for? What is the insult for? You will never know who runs this account. I know who runs this account. Sorry, it's Evan Kardashian. That's who runs this account. Who cut your hair, dude? I got a haircut like a few weeks ago. I think what you're confusing me with is that I came out of the shower, so my hair is wet. It might look shorter, but it's not. So it's no. So I got a haircut, but it was a while ago. So I think you're just getting confused with the fact that my hair is wet, because of course wet hair makes it look damp. But yeah. Uh, I don't like you. Who are you talking? I don't like Evan either. It's okay. He said, "Dear God, you made me many more people realize that of course is no shame to be poor. Rich man, yeah, indeed, blah blah blah." Is that a song? Cause oh, if I were a rich man. Okay, never mind. Now I know you're getting with that. I'm thinking of Doc Ock now. That really doesn't escape me. So if it's normal, so normally to discussion we talk about anything you like. The one thing I wanted to get out of the way though is about the teaser, which is coming out in a week and a half, and I am very excited to release it for you guys. I'm not going to give too much away. As per an update, I'm still following my schedule. I am on scene. There have been 10 scenes filmed, and there have been no, sorry, there have been 10 scenes filmed and edited, and there have been 12 scenes filmed and not edited. No, okay, that's not very clear. Sorry. There have been 10 scenes filmed and edited, and if you count 12, then that'd be just two out of those 12 are just filmed and not edited. I will be editing those two out of those 12 on the weekend, and then that will be 12 scenes filmed before the next week I, film two separate times each week. So yeah. But that's all I wanted to get. So the teaser and that. That's a very small little thing. I wouldn't consider that to be a topic. But now it's your guys' turn. You guys are already talking about the fan film, I think a little bit at least, besides Robo making jokes. So I'm willing to talk about that. So if you have any questions about that, go ahead. Anything like that. So let me, yes, of course, because it's a normal YouTube discussion, I get to look at the chat all I want here. I sold on my, wait, really? Why? How come? I know you said you weren't into Godzilla, but I wouldn't, I mean, I don't know. You can make a lot of money off of that stuff. I mean, that's why a lot of people I know are selling Godzilla figures, but I personally wouldn't do that only because you could pass them down to people who might want them. And if you ever change your mind and you start liking Godzilla again, you're going to regret it. So I don't know. I wish my advice would have been not to have done that, but that's your decision. Unless you're joking, I don't know if you're being serious or not. Atomic's like, why? You get the Mexico Godzilla Ghidorah combo. No. I don't have any. Well, let me actually check it back. Hang on a minute. Let me see this. The Mezco Godzilla Ghidorah combo. Have I actually? I had to have saw that before, right? Oh, I did. That was a while ago. Yeah, that's why I'm blanking on it. No. Here's the thing. Like Mezco, like when are they gonna release that Destroy All Monsters set? Like I keep checking on that. I've been checking on that for like so many months, and is it like it's still on pre-order? Like, oh my, Oh, okay. Now that I checked, it says 28th of February, so that's soon. Never mind. I take it back. But it did feel like it was a while unnecessarily. Um, should I pre-order it though? Hmm. What do you guys think? Should I pre-order the Presco or Mezco Presco? What is this, like Pez candy? The Mezco Godzilla Destroyer on Monsters. Because now that I know I wanted to get it because the figures simply look really cool. The only reason that held me back is because it's always been on pre-order. I'm like, what the hell? What's taking so long? But now that I see it's coming out in 3 weeks, unless it's sold out, but it would have said that I think, then it's getting me curious, guys. Should I? The Mezco though does look. Let me see. The Ghidorah. No, so that I'm assuming that's gonna take even longer to come out if the Destroyer of Monsters hasn't yet come out. Is that right, Gyro? Um let me see here. Godzilla toys are based. So when is the fan film coming out? Nope, you can't it doesn't affect me anymore. It does not affect me anymore. Toys. Teaser tomorrow, fan film on what do you mean? Um what do you mean? I'm sorry if I'm confused by teaser tomorrow. What are your 5 favorite Godzilla movies? Okay, I did this top 5 a while ago, but I'm pretty sure. Okay, so okay, actually, that's a really good question. By the way, welcome to the stream. By the way, Sunzel 2008. Um, let's see. Uh, um, let me hear. I know I have. I mean, for me personally, uh, that's tricky. I can go one by one. It's gonna. Ooh, okay. Okay, so my God. The best Godzilla movie is Ghidorah the Three-Headed Monster. I know I've said that a lot, but I still stand by that statement 100%. Ghidorah the Three-Headed Monster is, in fact, yeah, it really is the best. It really is the best for me personally. Ghidorah the Three-Headed Monster is my favorite Godzilla film. If it's not, if you guys disagree with that, then I think it's at least the best Showa film. But yeah, so that's my favorite. My second favorite is Terror of Mechagodzilla. I really understand the reason why many people like 74 over Terror of Mechagodzilla, but Terror of Mechagodzilla, it made up a good portion of my childhood. Um, and I really credited for that. So I really, really enjoyed that. Godzilla 1954 is my third favorite. I understand why a lot of people could put it at the top, but for me, it doesn't compare to the first two. But it's really, really great. Godzilla vs King Ghidorah 1991 is my fourth favorite, and my fifth favorite. This is gonna draw a lot of shockers. Is Godzilla vs Megalon. So many people say it's bad. I don't agree at all. It is a classic, fun Showa film, easily one of the best Showa films. It's really fun. It's really enjoyable, and I really love it. I really, really love it. That too also made up a good portion of my childhood. I bought some clones, and that's it. Oh, with the money that you sold the Godzilla figures with, is that um clone troopers, right? Not like literal clones. Guys like someone who works at Camino. Who is Godzilla? I don't know. Yes, Pez Candy NASCAR toys. Thank you. Godzilla versus Anti Godzilla remaster coming up, guys. Can't wait. Nope, not gonna happen. Not gonna happen. Shin Wars anymore. GMK. Are you talking about those being the best? Okay, well, Shin Godzilla is great, absolutely great. 84 is great, really great. 74 is great, really great. GMK I don't like at all. I really don't like GMK. If you would have saw my top 5 overrated Godzilla films, I put GMK as the second, in my opinion, the second most overrated Godzilla film. GMK is, I just don't like it. I don't like the designs of a lot of the kaijus. I really don't like Mothra's design. I don't like Godzilla's design. Baragon's design is okay. I at least respect the fact they brought Baragon back. Like, that's one of the more favorite things to like about GMK is that they brought Baragon back. The Ghidorah design, I think, arguably is great. No one can really say the Ghidorah design in GMK is bad. But other than that, other than Ghidorah design, I don't like the GMK designs. I really only respect them for bringing Baragon back. I don't like GMK at all. It's very corny, very cheesy. You could say that for a lot of Godzilla films, but it just has an extra element, an extra layer of cheesiness. And I don't know. I don't like the story of it. the acting is fine, but it's really overrated. Really, really overrated amongst Godzilla fans, in my opinion. I don't like GMK. Um, Gyro Evan is stupid. You must remember that fact. Nope. Yeah, Godzilla vs. Megalon is also a movie I love. Virtual High Five. Yeah, definitely. Godzilla vs. Megalon is also it's really great. It really really is. But for real, it's okay, not amazing. Well, again, I said most top. It's top second most overrated, not second worst. GMK is not the second worst Godzilla movie at all. I could get. Wait, actually, wait a minute. Let me. I know it's funny actually. I think I. Hmm. Let me see here. Um. I know GMK. Yeah, but I don't think GMK is the second worst. I don't think that. Like, I'm not that. No, I'm not that much of. You know. That's not no. But let me see this. I know that. I'll tell you what. So no. So yeah, those are my top five lists. I made a top five video for my favorite Godzilla movies back in like 2016, but that is not accurate. Maybe a few movies on there from that video are accurate, but it's not. It's not accurate to what I think right now. What do you think are the most five underrated Godzilla movies? I don't. Well, I'd have to go one by one. That's actually. Ooh, that's tricky. One of the I think top number one is Godzilla vs. Megalon. I really think it is so underrated. Everyone finds it so bad and just cheesy. It's just like I don't know. I really don't. I really don't. Nuh-uh. It's I don't agree with any of that. Godzilla vs. Megalon is, in my opinion, the most underrated Godzilla movie. Number one. Number two, and let me see here. Number two. Tricky, 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 tricky. Um, Godzilla versus Biollante, I think, yeah, is the second most underrated. I should make a top five list for this. You know what? You know what? I haven't made a top five in a few months. I'm not gonna go anymore. Now, if you saw the stream, you are lucky. You now know what my number one is. Damn it. Okay, well, whatever. Expect a top five underrated Godzilla movies. Top five underrated Godzilla movies. Um, Soon, relatively soon. Maybe this week. Well, let me think about that now. Mm, I don't know about this week. Now thinking about it, but I'm trying to think now. When could I make a top five? Um, that's trick. I have to think about that. Either this week or the week afterwards. I'm not entirely sure. I hate the GMK. Oh, really? Okay. Well, I thought a lot of people generally agreed on liking it. Hello, Yako. Welcome to the stream. Evan, he hates Final Wars. That made me. Oh yeah, Final Wars. That's yeah. I'm gonna get into that too. Yeah, no. I am the true. Oh my God. Well, hello, Christian. Welcome to the stream. The best Godzilla movie is Gigan. Well, you mean Godzilla vs. Gigan? Because there isn't a single movie based off of Gigan. That'd be cool though if there was. Megalon is funny, however, it'd be a million times better if they would just let that kid die. There are. Ichiro is debatably more annoying. Um, but I can see where you're coming from. You know what? You know what? Oh my God. What is your favorite Millennium Godzilla suit? 2000, I think, because it just. I really like 2000. I really, really do. It just speaks volumes to me. You know what I mean? The purple spines. It's really, really great. No one asked this, but I will say my top five worst Godzilla movies, and I've done a top. Um, Let me actually check. I really don't want to give off. So I will make a top five underrated Godzilla movies video, or a top five something. I need to make a top five. It's been a while. My last top five video was not like there's a schedule or anything, but I just feel like it's been a while. My last top five was, um, it was sorry, September. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna make a new one. Top five, either top five underrated Godzilla movies or top five something that I don't know yet. We'll figure that one out. Yeah. Let me see here. Let me go back to the chat. Let me see this. What is? Yeah, so 2000 my favorite Millennium suit. Let's talk about Star Wars. Screw Godzilla. I'd be up for that too. Yeah, Star Wars is also a really good topic. Hello, welcome to the stream. No, hello. At least Manila and Revenge was funny. That's true. Yeah, top five clone troopers. Well, that I'm sorry, but I haven't seen the Clone Wars in a while, so I remember I forgot a lot of the stuff. I can't do that. I'm sorry, guy. I mean, I'm sorry. Um, let's choose. Let's do a different top five. Let's try something else. However, I do want to say my top five least favorite Godzilla movies. The worst Godzilla movie, in my opinion, the worst. And I have made a video on this before. I'm almost positive I have. I actually know. No, screw that. I'm gonna double check to be sure, because if I don't, then that's also another future video idea. But I'm pretty sure I made one. I'm really sure I made one. Okay, top five. I did make that. Okay, good. So now I know I'm not setting myself up for a disaster and spoiling a good video that I can make in the future. Okay. Let me see this. So top five worst Godzilla movies. The worst Godzilla movie in my opinion, the worst Godzilla movie in my opinion, is Godzilla vs. Mechagodzilla. It is an awful, god awful Godzilla movie. Absolute awful. The story is awful. It just the acting is not very good at all. It's really boring, extremely unentertaining. It's just so awful. I really don't like Godzilla vs. Mechagodzilla. It is awful. To say that it is at all just average is wrong. It is a horrid movie. Horrid. The second worst Godzilla movie is Godzilla Final Wars. It's that too is awful. It's not the worst. Actually, 1 second here. All right. Okay. Oh wow. I really screwed myself up with this thumbnail here. I was in a rush to mute because family member came in, so I have to move this here now. Okay. All right. There we go. So Final Wars is it's not the worst. Don't worry. I know you don't. I know you disagree with this opinion already, but it's not the worst. Atomic. It's the most top five most overrated. Yeah, number one overrated. The third worst Godzilla movie is Kato. Really bad Godzilla movie. I don't like it at all. It's just so bad. It really is. It's excuse me, sorry. It's really bad. It doesn't speak out to me at all. It's overrated too. In fact, funny enough, it's one of the things that I really wish, really wish I put on the top five over rated Godzilla movies because it belonged. I don't know what was going through my head not putting it there. It was just shortly after that I was like, oh my god, why didn't I put Katam on there? Katam is a really bad Godzilla movie. I don't like it. I think it's really overrated by a lot of the fans. There is no sense of just excitement out of it. I rewatch just so you know. I didn't rewatch it until I went to Iceland, and I was on a plane, and I had barely any other good movie options to watch on a plane. So I watched Kato. That's how bad it was because I had nothing else to do. I was on a plane for 5 hours going to Iceland back in August, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna watch Cottam. That was the first time I'd rewatched it, and there was no excitement. And in theaters, there was no excitement besides the Antarctica scene with Godzilla, and you know, um, um, no, that the only exciting scene in theaters in theaters, not the time I rewatched it, was when Godzilla fought King Ghidorah in Antarctica. I want to take a break to read the checks. There's a lot of stuff here. My God. Let me see there. What is your favorite Millennium? Or no, I already. Oh, wow, I'm scrolling up way too much now. Not too. Are there any Millennium Godzilla movies you like? I'm not a Millennium fan. No, not at all. I don't like Millennium really at all. The only good Millennium movies, in my opinion, are Tokyo SOS and Godzilla 2000. I think Godzilla 2000 is really good, and Tokyo SOS is also really good. Other than that, I really don't like the rest of Millennium at all. One of my least favorite, if not my least favorite eras. Top five Olympic dancers. No, I don't know. No, I don't. No, top 10 overrated Godzilla movies. How about that? That I would do that, but top 10 is a lot, and plus, uh, I mean, I would if I can go back, change up in between. I'd like to say top three picks. I would keep Godzilla Final Wars as number one, GMK is number two, number three for I then put Cottom at number three, and then I put whatever one came after, Godzilla vs. Troy at number four, Godzilla Mothra versus Godzilla at number five. Is how I'd do that again. When the last time I did the top five favorite figures I have? Um, Funny enough, I don't want to do that, even though that's a good suggestion, only because I still carry the same opinion as I do in 2016. Funny enough, and it corresponds, by the way, with my top five favorite Godzilla designs. So if you want to know what my top five favorite figures are, because all of them are Bandai, look at my top five favorite Godzilla designs. Mechagearus. That was the worst one, yeah. Also after Yako, as you can tell by the name. I see, yeah. The burn. I think it's a cool concept. Like, is it so? It's type of Muto now. Is what you're arguing with, right? Is that the not arguing with? I mean, you know what I mean. Trying to bring forth. I'm betting Mechanism is the worst Godzilla film before you say it. Called it. Well, it's because it's common knowledge. I really don't like it. I heard they literally made it because they had to make a Godzilla movie that year. Yeah, exactly. I won't be surprised. Also, welcome to the stream, Gabe. By the way, I forgot to say welcome to the stream. Mechagearus is the type of film only true. No, no, no. You don't need to be an intellectual to understand. It's bad. My favorite Godzilla movie is Revenge of the Sith. Hello, Evan is getting yelled at by. No, no. I forgot to take a prescription pill. So, wait, what's the second worst? Second worst was um, oh my God, Final Worst. Yeah. Um, let me see this. My favorite Godzilla movie is The Car, 1977. Godzilla What to Ghidorah in Antarctica. What? No, no, I meant Versus. Yeah, I agree. Jaws on Wheels. Let me see this. Let's see when you see that. Let's see. Um, well, you're gonna see me in your sleep after. I'm sorry. Like, I respect your opinion if you like Cotton, but it really is. I really just no. It doesn't stand out to me at all. It's really bad. I was okay, except for the CGI boards, so the CGI scenes it's awful. You know, I don't like. Oh, CGI was really bad on GMK. Yeah, definitely. Let me see this. Um, but yeah, I think. Here, a minute. So top five worst. So number four after Cotton is Godzilla 1998. 1998 is definitely my fourth least favorite. I don't think it's the worst. A lot of people say it's the worst. It's a movie. It's not, but it's not good. 1998 is number four. Godzilla against Mechagodzilla is at number five. I think Godzilla against Mechagodzilla isn't as bad because it's has major flaws. It's bad because it's so forgettable. It doesn't stand out at all. Um, it really, it's just no, it doesn't stand out to me at all. Um, um, yeah. Um, but I really don't. No, it really doesn't stand out. But there, so yeah, those are the top five worst. I do agree the CGI was bad. Um, but no, yeah, it's definitely no, it's not it's definitely not one of my favorites. So that's where GMK wasn't on that list. Funny enough, I don't like GMK. Um, and so it's no, it doesn't stand out to me. It's GMK is very flawed. It's not on the list though. It's not on the list. I will say that. Oh, by the way, um, just want to elaborate that we are um um Um, hold on 1 minute. Let's see. Um, hold on 1 minute. I just realized I have a wait. Wait a minute. I completely lost track of Let's see. Um, Let me see this. Clone Troopers can't. Clone Troopers can't kill Godzilla. How come? Why can't they kill? Well, because they'll be smashed, probably, right? I love Godzilla vs. Destroyer, but they should be obvious by my. That should be exactly, yeah. And for saying that Destroy is overrated. Now, here's the difference. I said in that video that the top two, which was GMK and Final Wars, the top two most overrated Godzilla movies are the ones that are both overrated and bad. Anything below that is, if I were to add Cotton, would be the top three because Cotton would be in the third choice. But if anything below that would be just overrated, not bad, just overrated. So I love Godzilla versus Destroyer, but it's overrated because a lot of people overhype, for instance, the designs. I think Burning Godzilla is a very, very overrated design. It's so cool and it's so unique, but it's been used. I just think it's been no. I really it doesn't. It's cool to the point where it's like, yeah, that's awesome. But a lot of people take it too far out. So I love Godzilla vs. Destroyer, but there are elements of it that are overrated, like designs. And I don't think honestly that it's the best way they could have ended off the Heisei series. I really don't think that. I think I would have done a better job at ending it off, but it's still a good movie. Godzilla gets Mechagodzilla's 54 spirit, 99 years older than me. Godzilla gets Mech. So, I mean, I didn't really get the 54 spirit vibe at all. I don't think any film has a 54 spirit vibe because 54 is its own movie. I consider it to be its own cool film that no Godzilla film can compare to its originality and to its uniqueness. Now, that's not to say that it's the best. As I said earlier, 54 is my third favorite Godzilla film, but still, it is. I don't think any film can compare to that. So we have a difference of opinion on that. But I don't think Godzilla. I never got that vibe at all. So I guess it's just a difference of vibe. Hello, Mitchell. Welcome to the stream. No effing way. Let me see here. Hello, Mitchell. You're back. Hello. I just didn't like all this four legendary really wasn't blended together. Yeah. I agree with that. No, I definitely agree with that. I died because you said Godzilla gets back. Sucks. R.I.P. Sons of Legend. 2022. 2020. No, no. I mean, it's. I shouldn't say it sucks. I mean, I didn't look. I said Godzilla against Mechagodzilla doesn't have real flaws. It's just really forgettable. If I did say it sucks, then I take it back because it doesn't have its own really big flaws. It just doesn't stand out. It's so forgettable. It really is forgettable. Um, Let me see this. Get on with it, Evan. Evan has mentioned exactly. It doesn't suck. He's just trolling. No, I'm not trolling. I genuinely don't like Cottom at all. It's really there's no excitement to it whatsoever. GVK is a lot better than Cottom. Kong Skull Island, even though it's not a Godzilla film, is a gazillion times better than Cottom. This is how I'd rate the legendary movies. Cottom is a 5 out of 10. And you might think, oh, that's average. That's not how my grading system works. You know how if on a test in school, anything below a 65% is a fail? That would mean anything for me under a 6.5 is a bad score out of 10. So if it earned a 5 out of 10, that would mean you failed. The movie failed because it's a 50%. And so it's not the lowest score, but I'm not trolling. I genuinely think Cottom, it exhibited for me no excitement. There was no real strength in it. It just felt kind of disorganized. It didn't feel like it was a fluent story. And you didn't really stick to the characters very well. Millie Bobby Brown was fine, was really, really good. But that was about it. Just I'm not being a Millie Bobby Brown simp. I don't think she was good in GVK, and that's being honest and not biased. But in Cotton, she was good. Not in GVK. I didn't like her performance in GVK. But no, I'm not trolling. I promise. I'm being as honest as I can. I respect your opinion, though, if you like it. I absolutely respect it. The MonsterVerse. No, the MonsterVerse, it's really a 50-50 for me. There are more bad movies than good movies in the MonsterVerse, not counting Kong Skull Island. But so I'm counting Godzilla here. GVK is the only good MonsterVerse movie, not counting Kong Skull Island, because Kong Skull Island is based off of Kong, not Godzilla. I was born in 2008, but 2020. Oh no, I knew what you. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, no, don't worry, I got that because I'm like, I don't think a 2-year-old could you know, have all this good knowledge with verbal communication. Voice crack, my God. I only monitors Skull Island. Um, no, Skull Island was really good, really good. The only film that compressed 54 is Shin, which I love both. No, Shin is also really good. I'm talking about 54 Spirit Processing Kiryu. No. What I'm referring, no. Okay, well, you said the hang on a second. Um, 1 second here. Let me. Oh, why is the chat? Oh my God, it's really laggy. 1 second here. The no. So what I'm referring to. So again, Godzilla Gets Back. Godzilla is one most definitely in my opinion. Godzilla Gets Back is most definitely in my, again. It really is just a forgettable Godzilla film. I mean, I'm referring to the fact that that was my personal opinion on it. Plot line, it was okay. You know. Yeah, it was okay. But I don't really have that much of an opinion. The only film that oh no, yeah, no. Let me see this. Gorgeous show is a gun man. Oh, by the way, welcome to the stream, Silver. By the way, I don't know fan service. The only action scene that had any real enjoyment was Rodan's interest. Rodan's interest in Katam was good, but I don't think the fight scene between Rodan, Godzilla, and King Ghidorah in Mexico is necessary. And Godzilla dying was necessary. That also was just not necessary at all, in my opinion. Not necessary at all. Let me see here. 1 minute here. What do you think of the announcement of the upcoming MonsterVerse? You mean the MonsterVerse series? Because if that's the case, I am not gonna watch it. Either I wait until it comes out on some other streaming service or whatever, because I am not subscribing to Apple TV. That's just not gonna happen. That really is really not gonna happen. Um, um, Yeah, it's that's just not gonna happen for me. That's really not going well for me. I mean, I Apple TV. I mean, you could tell that it. Oh wow, wow, we are well into the stream. Okay, um, okay. The stream would actually end in a minute from now, but I'll because there's a good amount of people in the chat. I'll let it go for like 5 more minutes. Because we're actually we're pretty good discussion. See, normally YouTube discussions are really fun, honestly. Let me see this. Um, 1 minute here. Wait 1 second here. Now I've. Oh no, there's the chat. My bad. Give Sandy. So no, I'm not. No, I'm not gonna watch it because it's on Apple TV. You could tell that the show is probably not gonna do well if they made a deal with Apple TV and not an actual good streaming service like HBO or Netflix, because that just shows that those companies didn't care much to to add them to Apple TV. No one who I don't know why anyone is going to really go out of their way to go on Apple TV. Not it's just not no. Uh, really isn't. Yeah, it's not really my kind of thing. Uh, by the way, call me Ark. Okay, yeah. Well, I'll try my best, but I've called you Guy for a while, so that's gonna be hard. But I will try and call you Ark. I'll get used to it though. Okay, 1337. It was stupid to put the monster show on Apple TV. Even the rest of the monsters. Exactly. That's my biggest problem with it. It shows that the show is probably not going to be good because they couldn't make a deal with an actual good streaming service, which again speaks volumes. um, it's doesn't make much sense to me. Uh, wait 1 second here. But no, I agree with you 100%, Christian. Yeah, and your service commander. Shut up. That's a bit mean. Come on, Silver. Unless you were talking to me, because you're talking to me, I don't really mind. I don't really care at all. But no, I know he's probably joking. Don't worry about it. So no, I agree. I'm not gonna. Though it does sound, I guess, kind of cool, but no, yeah. Are you gonna watch it, Diaco? I should ask you the question. I probably won't watch it. Yeah, I can't blame you. Apple TV. Who watches Apple TV? 1 minute actually here. 1 second. Um. The only way Apple TV is if Stendy 2 is released on it. I killed Stendy. Oh my god. Stendy 2. That'd be really, really funny if Stendy 2 released on it. Could you imagine? What I always like to imagine is Netflix, Disney Plus, a lot of those things. They make really, really cool concepts on. So like what they do is what I mean is for like covers. Like for instance, if you were to look at the new Book of Boba episodes, which I would love to talk about that, but the stream's unfortunately ending soon. So, um, but no. So, if you were to look at the Book of Boba covers and all that stuff, like from the background, all that, they make really cool cover backgrounds for like the shows. Like for instance, they might have a poster where it's like I think they have one for Book of Boba where it's like Boba and oh my god, I forgot the person he's co-acting with. Ooh, shit. I'm sorry, I can't buy on my time with that, but they a really cool poster. So I'm just imagining a Steady 2 poster with like all the characters in the back. My God, that'd be so bad. That'd be so bad. Um, oh my God. Uh, just 1 second here. Let me see here. There's nothing I need to do. Rudy's off released any two. No, released any two. Anyways, are you watching content? So I did not watching content. I really, really need to because I heard it's so great. I really, really need to. But no, I have not yet, unfortunately. Senny 2 win. Fennec Shan. That's right. Fennec Shan. Fennec Shan. So there's like a poster of them too. So I'm just imagining like a Senny 2 poster like that. That'd be so. I can't even remember. Oh, wait. Losty was the villain in Stendy 2. Oh my god. So bad. So bad. So bad. Oh no, I acted Row. Um I got a curse. What do you mean you didn't get me to curse? What are you talking about? You didn't get me to curse at all. Wait, where? I said Fennec Shand. I didn't say Fennec, blank. That's no, I said Shand. You could rewatch it, I swear. Um, and plus, just so you know, I do curse. I just choose not to live because I don't think it's appropriate. Um, but yeah. Um, let's see here. No, yeah. So, um, I don't, but no. No, yeah. So I swear to God, I didn't curse. Trust me. If I did, well, whatever. What can you do? Unfortunately, guys, though, now I will be ending the stream. We are a little bit over time because even though the streams are 50 minutes, because I started it late, the stream was supposed to be 40 minutes. But anyways, guys, I am really, really thankful that we had a really fun stream tonight. Normal YouTube discussion. I really like it. Again, in the end, if we ever have more of these, just remember these are all opinions. All opinions. So if you have differences on these kinds of opinions, then what can I say? That's why we're here, is to talk about them and to be respectful of each other. But anyways, guys, I really hope you enjoyed tonight's live stream. Again, not this weekend, but the weekend after the teaser for my new Phantom will be coming out. So that